Hi, I'm Kim, your Teeter FreeStep instructor today, and I've got a wonderful light and leisurely FreeStep ride for us today. This is part of our Progressive Endurance Find Your Fit series, and I'm so excited for us to get going. So let's begin. So hopefully you're comfortably seated on your Teeter FreeStep, and for this light and leisurely ride, we're going to go for about 15 minutes, and it's just a lot of fun. So I want us to set our setting down to just a light one. We'll begin by warming up, and just imagine that it's a beautiful spring day, and we're on a nice flat road outside, and we're just going for a gentle ride. We've got the wind in our hair and no place to be, and just a lovely ride. So what I'm thinking about is engaging my abdominals, and I've got my arms just lightly placed on the handles, and my full foot is pressing forward, and I'm beginning to notice my breath in through the nose, and I'm just gonna enjoy myself. So we'll start for a minute or two just at this really light ride, feeling comfortable, noticing if we need to make any adjustments to our seat, just pushing light. So again, envisioning that we're just going for a really nice ride on a flat surface. Maybe we're out in the country, just taking a beautiful ride. So at a comfortable pace, not too fast, not too slow, just letting the joints get comfortable, the muscles kick in, and we start to notice our breath is a little bit deeper, nice and easy. So this is a ride we could take anytime. It's 15 minutes, anywhere we want to toss into our day, or maybe it's you want to do the whole series and start with day one and just do this, and then we'll get progressively more challenging with each ride. So we've gone about a couple minutes here, just pedaling along, and now we might, just for fun, imagine that we're just coming up a slight incline, so maybe we crank up the resistance on the side here just a little bit. So imagining that we're just climbing slightly, and we might even change our grip, finding that neutral grip. Our grip is soft, our wrists are straight, and we might be starting to take slightly deeper breaths. So just pedaling along. So I love to think of just all kinds of imagery. It's just a comfortable temperature. Maybe there's a lake or the ocean off to our left, perhaps, and we're just pedaling along, enjoying the view, enjoying the breeze, and maybe it's a lightly sunny day, billowy clouds, just a beautiful ride. So we're pedaling along. Let's go another minute just at this comfortable pace. So thinking about our breathing, big inhale through the nose, big full exhale. Maybe relaxing our abdominals just a little bit, but keeping them engaged enough to support our back. And again, my grip is soft, but I am holding on. All right, let's go another 30 seconds with this. Again, just imagining there are birds flying and a light breeze in the air, and we're really comfortable. Just stepping along. We could carry on a conversation with a friend. It's just something that we almost feel we could just endlessly do. So, lifting our heart, drawing our shoulders back, nice and easy, stepping along. All right, so now maybe our incline starts to come up just a little bit more. So I'm gonna reach down and just maybe one or two ticks up, slightly higher incline. Maybe I want to give my arms a rest. I can just place them on my legs. So I'm thinking about keeping that core engaged, shoulders back, long spine, taking those nice breaths, deep breath in through the nose, exhale. Nice. So this should feel really comfortable and really sustainable, manageable. We could just keep going and going and going. So it's kind of fun. You can take your hands and just encourage your legs pressing along. So another thing I want us to focus on is challenging ourselves, but also making sure that we're listening to our body and making it so that we don't want to overload or push ourselves too hard so that we can't do this. So listening to our body, pushing a little bit out of our comfort zone, but keeping it really manageable and comfortable. All right, I'm going to grab hold of the handles again, either on the top, or we can also grab down low if that's more comfortable to your shoulders. And we're just stepping along, nice and easy. So let's just stay right here for a bit, moving along. This is nice if you want to listen to some music. That can be wonderful, going for your ride. Maybe imagine that you're on a bicycle and you've got a fabulous wicker basket and you've got a picnic packed and you have a destination along the water that you'll stop in after our 15-minute ride and enjoy our picnic before pedaling back. So lots of fun things to think about. So I'm thinking as I'm pushing and stepping along at this comfortable pace, I'm noticing my toes. I can wiggle them around in my shoes. I'm noticing the balls of my feet, the arches, the heels. My knees feel very comfortable. They're not straining. Nice and easy. It's very comfortable. I can feel my core engaged, supporting my back. I can feel my quads working. My shoulders are engaged. Really getting an entire body workout here. It's better than riding a bike. So just pedaling along comfortably. Let's take some nice long deep breaths. Big inhale and big exhale. Relax our neck and shoulders. Again, big inhale and exhale. And one more time. Big inhale and big exhale. Now here's a fun thing to try. What if we close our eyes? So close our eyes and just notice all of the sensations. Notice our hands holding the handles, our feet pushing, our breath coming in and out. Our spine is long. Our glutes are settled on the seat. It's a very different feeling if we just close the eyes for a moment and then open them back up. How did that feel? Just a little bit different. So stepping along, still going. Now, again, noticing, is this the place that we want to be, or do we want to go up or down on our tension? I'm going to pop mine up just a teeny bit more. I notice a little more resistance. I'm going to change my hand grip. We're still on this nice, flat, comfortable ride. So that's the goal of this one. Warms all the joints up of the body, the ankles, the feet, the knees, the hips are stable, but I feel my legs pressing and pushing. My arms are working. Should feel very, very comfortable. Good. Let's keep going. Take some more nice deep breaths. Big inhale and big exhale. Let all the air out. And again, big inhale and exhale. I'm going to shift my grip again. I like this neutral grip. It feels very good. My palms are facing each other and I'm sitting as tall as I can. I feel space between all the vertebrae of my spine. It feels good. It feels very invigorating, yet leisurely. Nice, stepping along. I still have that picnic destination in mind. Can't wait to get there and enjoy maybe some sourdough bread, perhaps. Maybe some sparkling water. What a treat at the end. Good, stepping along. Nice. All right, we just have about 4 more minutes to go. So if we've brought our intensity up, maybe we begin to ease it down a little bit. So turning it back down, maybe not all the way, but starting to lower it down a little bit. Good. And we can stay at that same comfortable pace, or if you feel like I've had enough, maybe you slow your cadence down a little bit, slow your pace. Still taking those deep breaths in, inhale and exhale. Feels good just to take those full belly breaths. So good for us. Try it again. Big inhale and big exhale. Relax the neck and shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Maybe still slowing that pace a little bit. Good. Might change the grip again just for fun, or draw the hands to the legs and just push one at a time. Good. Let's draw our bellies in and round over just a little. Notice the difference. Now, extend, lift through the heart. Good. Draw those abdominals in. Take some more deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. So good for everything, all the parts of the body, the cardiovascular system, the brain, the muscles, everything. Oiling up those joints, just getting everything moving. All right, let's go ahead and take it down a little bit more, maybe all the way to the lowest level, to level 1. And start to maybe slow our pace down a little bit. Good, we're approaching our picnic destination. Grab hold of the handles again. I like that. Neutral spot feels really comfortable. Allows me to lift through the heart, lengthen my spine, long neck. Good. Feeling the warmth of the sun on our faces. Just keep pedaling along. Starting to slow it down. We just have a couple more minutes till we reach our destination, and we'll take a little bit of a stretch at the end. So starting to slow it down, maybe noticing our heart rate coming down. Our breath starts to slow down a little bit, still pedaling along. Notice the toes, notice the balls of the feet, the arches. Let's take a big inhale again. Inhale and exhale. Notice the abdominals still engaged, supporting the spine, lifting through the heart. Good, really slowing it down. We've just got about 1.5 minutes to go. So slowing it down, almost to our picnic destination. And perhaps we've packed, a blanket and our basket, all of those things to set out. Adds a little weight to the ride. Good, we're on our last minute of ride here. Excellent. Noticing all of the joints, making sure they feel comfortable. Nice and easy. Take one more big inhale and big full exhale. Let's let those arms hang down, shake out the hands, really starting to slow down. Everything soft and loose. Maybe let the hands rest on the thighs one last time. Good. How do you feel? I feel wonderful. It's light and leisurely, yet invigorating. So starting to bring it down. And let's go ahead and take one leg, let it extend. Let's bring those arms up if that feels good to your shoulders. Exhale, stretching down. Change sides, push the other leg down. Take a big inhale. A little bit of a back arch if that feels good to you. Exhale down. Wonderful. Now let's take one foot, place it on the bar, maybe flex at the foot and ankle, and maybe tip forward just a little bit. Feeling that nice stretch through the back of the legs. And change sides, so take that foot, press it down, let the other leg come up. So our leg is straight, but our knee is soft. Lengthen through the spine, take a big inhale. Exhale, reaching forward. Feel the whole back side of the body open up. Hopefully that feels really good. And you can do additional stretches that work for you to feel wonderful after our ride. Let's interlace our fingers, press out, open up the back. Wonderful. And shake everything out. And let's take one last big inhale. Tell every cell in your body it's amazing. Exhale anything negative. And we've reached our picnic destination. Thank you so much for riding with me today. Stick around or come and see the next ride, our moderate and motivating ride, and we'll see you next time.